Lo siento. Bueno.
Okay, Caterine, CARPIO SIDEDOR, good evening. Sorry, welcome for your presentation of the task number 6, which is denominated webinar. My name is Duvian Cardona, and today I will be in charge of your performance. We are in company of Aide Rangel Duran, Adira Natalia Peña Sánchez, and Paola Andrea Bastos, who will be the audience for your presentation. I would like to ask you, are you clear enough for the activity?
It's clear for me, teacher.
Okay, Caterine. Remember that you have 8 minutes. You can start now.
The use of technology in teaching English with the passing of time and the emergence of the information and knowledge society in our sector. The need for permanent conducting in education become eminent. The advance the new virtual teaching environment based on technology overcome the barrier of the space of time. At this technological change require changing in the roles of teacher students and other part of the curriculum. At this situation, make it necessary to incorporate technology as part of the curriculum at the university level. Universities need to participate in innovation process, a flexible curriculum and the realization of projects that seek to solve problems to the new challenge of the has are required according to the MICRE 2011 information and communication technology refer to various technological tools and resources used to communicate, create, store, and manage information. The concept involves in the instrument use technological in the process sharing and communication knowledge. We can the definition, I can say that it has to do with the multiple technological tools dedicated to storing, processing, and transmitting information. These tools include hardware and software and communication, internet, email, digital whiteboards, among others. In addition, ICT involves technological service, including radio, cinema, television, multimedia, digital application, with among others. The knowledge society in changing in the technological advance. These changes in society are reflected in education. Technological tools must be used the things change and reflected in the teaching learning process. This technological revolution should provide the opportunity not only the assimilation and new knowledge, but also for the development for creative and reflective thinking. ECT must provide the opportunity to develop creative thinking. It is necessary if breaks with traditional experiments and start creating new scenarios. Both teacher and student must use ECT in education, in educational space to generate new ideas. New technological must be incorporated into the classroom in hinder levels. For this, it is necessary not only the use of software equipment, but also adequate training so that it can carry out successful information and communication technologies and resources and offer great opportunity for use in education. However, it is developed will depend on the proper vision at how use in different educational fields. Fusion of the English teaching and the use of ECT. With regard of the fusion of the English teacher is the use of ECT. Watch our 2022 points and the following. A. The teacher must have the positive attitude when developing the technological acumen, have the ability to integrate technology into information environment, retraining for the use of both hardware and software technology. The training must be permanent. B. They must have the ability to use communication strategy, virtually being able to handle technological environment. Learn how to do work virtually in front of camera, knew the X-space that are used in the digital environment. As a virtual tutor, the English teacher must promote the individualization of the teaching, learning process, be significant, be constructive, creative, have the ability to help the student to work for himself, for your knowledge. D. English teacher must be information consultant. They must master the techniques for searching for material and information resource. Have mastery over technological tools, so use them successfully in their studying. They must be facilitator, provide the student with the necessary technological tools so that the student can develop their creative power. Within the fusion and the teacher, we can point on that it is important she has the necessary skill in ECT to be able to perform her duty as teacher who does not they use ECT can never be tutor or provide the necessary technological tools. Therefore, teacher training in ECT is necessary to be successful in the fusion technological platform.
1 minute left, Catherine.
Okay, teacher. Technological platform. The platform integrates communication and collaboration resource. It is made of three categories or the following: communication, mail, forum, chats, web conference, administration on the registration status and content, document, graphic, use allows monitoring the student. Communication in English occurs interpersonally, help collaborative work. Among its functions includes the use of chats, forum, fields, management, calendar. The platform can also be used for internet video conferencing. Conclusion. It is important that the English language teacher has necessary skill in the use information and communication technology to be able to exercise their role and the facilitator and tutor in the face of the different chains. In the information society, we have seen most teachers are not living training in the use of the ECT.
Okay, thank you very much, Catherine. Now is the question answer rounds. I will start with the first question. Catherine, according to your presentation, I would like to ask you, from your perception, from your personal point of view, which technological resource is the more effective for the teaching and learning English process?
Teacher, I think
just one application. What do you think? You are showing Canva, Kahoot, Prezi.
yes,
What do you think? What is the most effective? What is the most effective for you?
For me, es effective generally I can use in class Canva, Quizlet, Quizlet, to use presentation, images, videos develop the ability, the skill pronunciation, listening, muy effective, very effective teacher. Excuse me.
Okay, okay, it's okay. You're nervous? It's okay. Calm down. Aide, your question for Caterine. Go ahead.
Okay, Catherine. My question for you is, what are the benefits and changes of using technology to teach English compared to traditional methods?
Okay. I did that the use of technology bring many benefits to the teaching of English. Science that allows us to use different tools that facilitate teaching of the linguist. The audio linguist methods can be used to improve the listening and speaking skill and the student in the communicate method. That allow the student to learn to communicate English with other people. Traditional methods such as translation and grammar are still important. For teaching only that, they can be complemented. They use the digital tool to make it more effective.
Okay, thank you, Aide. Adriana, your question for Caterine. Go ahead.
Do you think that the use of technology for teaching facilitates the work of teacher?
Okay, I believe that the use of technology is an alternative that teachers have to provide their students with innovative class with different technological tools that allows then they use different methodologies and pedagogical strategies that facilitate the teaching learning process and also provide a variety of tools with that teacher can vary explore different teaching methods that motivate and arouse the interest of students.
Thank you very much, Adriana. Paola, your question for Caterine. Go ahead.
Yes. Have you used the technologies for teaching in the classroom or group you use the surf?
Okay. During the pedagogical internship process, I had the opportunity. I have see. They use technological tool on different occasions. I had also the seed didactic material for class, such a presentation or exercise, and that I had developed in class with my student and used tools such as Canva, Genially, Quixel, and Flipgrid. The store have been very useful and helpful for teaching. Since I was able to notice that my students participating in the class where technological tools are used arouse great interest. Their participation during class is more active and dynamic, which show what they use technological tool for teaching English. Contribute positive in the learning process.
Okay, Paola, thank you for the question. And Caterina, also thank you for your answers. Now it's my turn to give you feedback. Remember, Caterina, that is a respectful feedback for positive. And the idea is to make you feel interested to continue learning. Never is a destructive feedback. Caterine, as a feedback, I would like to say that you have a understandable pronunciation. I can understand what you are trying to say, but it's necessary to work on it, to work in how to improve your pronunciation. I can understand, but you have to work on it, okay? Your pronunciation, your presentation was well prepared, very good. You have very good fluency, but you were mixing in some moments of your presentation Spanish and English. You see,
Yes.
sometimes it just. But why it happened this? Because we are thinking in Spanish and we speak in English. That's the reason. It's normal. We are learning, and it's just practicing and practicing. We can fix this mistake. Also, I want to say that well, continue working hard as you are doing. All of you, Adriana, Paola, Aide, and you are working very hard, and you have a very good level. The idea is to continue working, because in this moment we are learning. But once we become professional teachers, real teachers, and we are step in front of students, students are paying attention, are analyzing what are we doing well and what we are not doing so well. Katerine, that's my feedback. Thank you very much for your presentation. And well, I will stop the recording, please. The recording will be in the Teams group, so you can download it from there and you can use it as evidence. I will stop the recording right now. Thank you very much.